All right. It's Saturday morning, June 13th, 1969, and today my friend Fred Samata and I are going to go see the Grateful Dead and the New Riders of the Purple Sage in concert at Winterland in Frisco. And boy, are we primed and ready to go. We already bought our acid, some ass-kicking window pane for $1 a hit, and it's some real pure and strong shit, and definitely makes you see a lot of shit that ain't there, brother. I'm talking about hallucinations, man. Hallucinating your brains out, and peaking too, with some excellent body rushes. Fred and I have to wait till tonight, unfortunately, to see the Dead, 'cause I can hardly wait. I head on over to his pad after brushing my teeth and taking a shower, and oh, of course, smoking a joint to give me an attitude adjustment. That way I can start my day off right and feel nice and mellow and kind of calm down a little. It makes the time go by faster when you're stoned off some good weed. Man, this weed is great. It's not harsh, and it gets you good and stoned with an excellent taste, almost kind of a hash taste, nice and sweet and potent. My name is Tom Klemps. I'm 21 and taking some classes at Walker Junior College near Fairfield, California, and I work at Smith's Hardware in Vallejo. I'm a writer, even though I haven't had anything published, and that's where the college classes come in. The reason I know I'm a writer is because my creative writing instructor, Joanna Hawley, told our whole class on the first day, after we wrote for about 15 minutes on any subject we wanted, that we are now writers, and don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. And I believe she's right. My hair is medium brown and a little shaggy, but that's cool, because these days long hair is where it's at, though my dad won't agree. I hop in my once off-white, but now permanently dusty looking VW Bug and fire up this souped up go-kart. I like to call it my mini Porsche because it's so fun to drive. It has 4 on the floor, and it's fun to fishtail around corners in when you're going real fast. It's a late 50s Bug and looks like crap, but it runs pretty good, so I don't care. And it fits right in with the whole hippie scene. I pull up to Fred's pad, and he's kicking back, reading and having a beer. He hands me one, and it's nice and cold. It's a Guinness Stout. Excellent beer that fills up your whole mouth with a kind of bitter taste that's kind of like road tar, and real dark and an excellent head, not your wussy American beer. This is straight from Ireland. Fred is 2 years older than me, and his hair is a lot longer. He's got a sandy brown ponytail halfway down his back. His hair is naturally curly, almost kind of kinky. He's a real hippie, and not a fake one like me, since his parents are real 60s freaks and not straights like mine. They don't hassle him about his hair and shit and how he dresses. He's so lucky to have parents like that. I'm about 6 foot tall, and Fred's 4 inches shorter. Fred's kind of skinny and wiry, and I'm a lot stockier than he is. After rapping for a while, it becomes pretty obvious that Fred is freaking out about this chick that just dumped him. Her name is Joni, and she's not a very nice person. Not at all what a 60s chick is supposed to be. Full of peace and love and understanding. Instead, she's about 5 foot 1 inches of insincerity, a prime example of a manipulating bitch. After spending the afternoon kicking back at his pad and knocking back a few more beers and a couple of joints and listening to some Grateful Dead, we head out to Frisco since it's getting dark now and the concert will be starting soon. We get in my Bug and fire up another joint and start passing it back and forth along with a gallon of Red Mountain wine and smoking Camel filters. Fred likes them, so I bought a couple packs so we'd have plenty for tonight. We pull into Frisco, find a place to park, and head into Winterland. I sneak in the red mountain by hiding it under my coat that I have draped over my arm as I walk in. Nobody checks you on the way in. It's totally cool. Plus, we're packing about 3/4 of an ounce of weed, so that's good. As soon as we get in, we drop the window pane acid, which looks like a thin piece of glass about 1/8 of an inch square. Now all we have to do is wait about 30 minutes for the fun to begin. Fred is still bummed out because of that chick. He says, "Tom, I just can't seem to get Joni out of my mind. I'm so depressed and bummed out, man."